Hey everyone, Bennett McDowell, founder and CEO of TradersCoach.com. I just want to take a minute of your time and talk to you a little bit about our MORE report. MORE stands for Market Opportunity Report. So this is a subscription that's actually published once every week on Sunday. And it's a monthly subscription, so you can cancel it at any time. But it's very reasonably priced and you get it jam-packed with information. So let me just tell you a little bit about what it is, what you get, so you kind of have a good idea. All right, first of all, what we do is we generate a report every Sunday. I do this. And in the report, it has all the major indexes. I list what I think is going to happen for the upcoming week based on my analysis. I also list what I think is going to happen from a long-term standpoint too in the markets. I also draw in significant areas where we have high probabilities of certain goals being reached, in other words, profit goals, as well as areas where I think tops and possible bottoms could be forming. And so I constantly keep you updated on what the market is doing. And we do this across a broad-based amount of indexes. We do it not only on the Dow Jones, but we do it on the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, for example, Bitcoin, I talk about, and also the ETF for Bitcoin, GBTC. A lot of people are into that as well. In addition, we go into the real estate market, and I take a look at a lot of reports on the real estate market and summarize what we think is happening with that as well. So it's a very comprehensive report that's generated every Sunday by 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That way you're ready to go for the beginning of the week. The subscription is a monthly subscription. And if you're interested in it, you can take advantage of the subscription and the great price now using the link below. But I also want to take you through a quick walkthrough of kind of what you'll see and what you'll get when you subscribe. So let me just switch to a screen sharing mode here and begin. So what we start out with, of course, is basically going through some of the statistics for the previous week. And it kind of gives us an idea of where the market is, what the year-to-date percentage returns are, and some general information. And then we also take a look at some technical indicators that we like to look at, like the Fear and Greed Index. And then we take also a look at what economic announcements are coming up for the week. So that's always important to know what's on the slate for the upcoming week. And then we go into the individual charts itself. Now, this is the Dow Jones Industrial Average with a daily chart on the left and a weekly chart on the right. And we go through our modeling and what we think is going to happen with specific targets, not only for the week, but for significant long-term tops and bottoms. And we walk you through very specifics on each time frame. And then we also cover the S&P 500 and do the same thing there, along with the NASDAQ, and also with Bitcoin. And then we go over to GBTC, which is the ETF for Bitcoin as well. And then we go into the real estate market and we have various charts, kind of like what you're seeing here, which is the Case-Shiller Home Price Index versus the CPI. And I talk a lot about that. I have a pretty good real estate background as well. We go through mortgage rates. And then we go through the written report. And I do want to bring that up at this time because I think it's important to look at that. So this is a report that you would download each and every week. And in the report, we have a variety of different types of information. And for example, we have what we covered during the verbal video, but it's here in the report, so you have it as a backup and something that you can download to your desktop. We have market news, and I highlight significance in the market news that I think will apply to you and what's coming up in the week. But it's there for you if you want to go through these stats. I give my overall market analysis, and then we go through and dive through, again, what I think is happening on each of the major indexes. So basically, we cover this in the video. We also give it to you in the report. That way, you have it available for a reference for the week. And you can also download the full-size charts, too. So I'm just going to scroll through this to let you know, kind of get an idea of what's available. And then we have our stock picks. Okay, those are in the report. So not only are you getting a market update, but you're also getting stock opportunities with specifics. For example, the symbol, the direction, the stop exit, the option suggestion, and the price target zones as well. So that's all in the report. So I kind of just wanted to go over that briefly so you had kind of an idea of what you get in the report and in the market report. So again, go ahead and use the link below and you can begin your subscription right away. And I hope to see you guys with us each and every week. So thanks very much for taking the time to view this quick video.
Serving traders worldwide since 1998, TradersCoach.com provides educational services for traders and investors alike. We have developed trading software to help traders of every level improve their skills. Our site is dedicated to providing you with all the resources, software, and educational material you need to achieve your trading goals. It is because of our years of experience, attention to detail, and our exceptional customer service that TradersCoach.com is the right choice for you. Call us today.